The voices are now emerging from underground. Even those who remain in the shadows, those who believe they run the world from behind the curtain, have heard your name. Your frequency has such a profound, penetrating force that even those in hiding are becoming nervous in their hiding spots. They had been out of sight for years before you arrived. They are now eavesdropping. Put 8 in the comments now, since your presence is unsettling their system. Those who are hidden can no longer hide. Your march has reached their shelter. This is the call of the chosen one. What they didn't realize is that your presence carries a power unlike any they've ever felt, a force that not only demands respect, but forces it from the deepest recesses of people's hearts, whether out of fear or adoration. Those around you have learned the hard way that confronting you has far-reaching effects that they could never have anticipated. Your name, spoken behind closed doors, causes terror in our hearts because it signifies more than simply a reputation. It is a sign of absolute authority. People can't help but wonder, who is this guy who seems to be above the ordinary? Even people closest to you find your aura difficult to understand. You resist all traditional notions of what it means to be human, and in doing so, you ignite something profound inside people who come into touch with your energy. You question people's fundamental assumptions about their potential, reality, and ability for greatness. Those who go too near have a transforming experience that is sometimes too much for them to handle. They are left to reassess all they thought they understood about the world and their position in it. Not only do you observe folks who are afraid of your energy, there is an unseen force at work that maintains the odds in your favor. For every assault on you, the cosmos responds quickly, setting in action a chain of circumstances that defend you in ways that others cannot understand. Think about the people who attempted to pull you down. How are they doing today? They, too, have become a part of the cosmic drama, with their own set of repercussions. While your own purpose accelerates the cycle of retribution, it is not random, but rather part of the divine plan for your protection and advancement. What they meant to damage has become your path to greater strength and deeper meaning. Crossing your path causes problems for more than just your immediate adversaries. Their whole universe, including their family, friends, co-workers, and contacts, is affected by their ill intents against you. The cosmos does not stop with a single individual. It guarantees that anybody who puts you in danger is held accountable for their actions. The message is plain. Challenge you, and the influence will not be limited to one individual. It'll spread like wildfire throughout their lives. Their efforts to shatter you only serve to strengthen you, forming an unseen yet impenetrable force field around you. Those who want to harm you become the live embodiment of cautionary tales. They've fulfilled their function by demonstrating others the cost of disrespect. If you are experiencing an excess of divine love in your heart, now is the moment to share it. You may help spread God's blessings by clicking the super thank you button on YouTube and donating $10 or more. This wonderful gift will affect not just your life, but also the souls of countless others. Through this platform, every one of you has a holy position in God's greatest moment, and your giving will be the answer to our prayers. Act now. Share your benefits to honor His kingdom. You were meant to do much bigger things in God's loving hands. May God bless you as others break under the weight of such insults. You have shown an unshakable capacity to turn devastation into strength. What was supposed to break you has really made you stronger, more resilient, and more aligned with your mission. Every setback has been a step forward in your journey. You've turned barriers into stepping stones, and you've established a reputation that precedes you. Those who have observed your abilities have been filled with both dread and amazement at your ability to regenerate like a phoenix from the ashes. They now know you're untouchable. You can't be stopped, no matter how hard they try. Every effort to undermine you has failed in deep ways. What they meant for you, financial ruin, reputational loss, and isolation have all returned to them, multiplied. They wanted to see you fall, but instead they saw their own fall from grace. Your reputation is not just the outcome of your power. It is a supernatural endorsement of your goal. The universe ensures that any damage directed at you returns to its source. With compounded repercussions, the energy they send your way are magnified and reflected back at them with an unexpected intensity. This cosmic rule, like a mirror, guarantees that those who want to hurt you face consequences that go far beyond their aim. The world looks at you today and sees a force. It's like a giant tree standing tall despite the strongest winds. Its roots are so deep that no storm can shake them. Those winds and storms may roar, but that tree will not bow. It stands solid. Its branches extend higher. With each gust you picked, you became like that tree, unshaken by opposing winds and unaffected by storms that threatened to pull you down. With each struggle you've overcome, your roots have grown stronger and your presence has become more intimidating. You've become a moniker, whispered in awe, a narrative spoken quietly wherever your impact stretches. A shadow of respect follows. They understand that crossing you means more than simply facing the repercussions. It's to encourage their own demise. It's like walking into a field where the grass doesn't just grow. It wraps around your feet, drawing you deeper with each step you take. Engaging with you means entering a realm where the universe's rules are in full effect. And every action you perform reflects heavenly power. Those who previously tried to defy you learnt the hard way that crossing you is no easy task. This is not a lesson to be forgotten. It leaves a mark on their spirit that they will keep with them throughout their lives. They're now standing on the sidelines, watching and waiting for the inevitable. They have come to dread the mere mention of your name. Not only does the prospect of punishment haunt them, it's the knowledge that crossing you will result in a lasting transformation. After making their move, they cannot reverse it like a domino. There is no halting the chain reaction. They may not confess it, but they recognize the cosmic rule that regulates your life. They bear the weight of their mistakes as they watch you climb higher and higher, while their attempts to bring you down just propel you to higher heights. And throughout it all, you stay unshaken, unaffected by the forces attempting to drag you down. Every effort to derail you just serves to feed your fire, bringing you closer to your divine mission. It's as if you've become the tide, rising with each wave that slams against you. Others see failure, but you see opportunity for development and evolution. They attempted to shatter you, but instead watched your change, your emergence into a more powerful and aligned version of yourself, one with your real purpose. Just like gold is purified in the fire, every adversity you've endured has been an opportunity to display your inner genius. The fire may burn, but it simply fortifies the gold. It does not destroy it. The difficulties, betrayals, and assaults, they were never intended to bring you down. They were designed to polish you and prepare you for your higher destiny. Every time they attempted to bring you down, you rose higher, stronger, and more determined to follow your divine calling. If you experience God's presence, touch the join button below to be among the first to receive the most crucial insights. You are no longer only someone to be reckoned with. You are a force of nature. Your presence rules the room before you ever speak, and the energy you exude is palpable. It's like the wind blowing through the trees, shifting everything in its course. Those who support your cause feel the wind of your energy propelling them forward, while those who oppose you feel the weight of its push, dragging them away from their wrong course. You cannot escape the tug of your mission. It is in the air. You breathe, the earth under your feet, and the power that propels you. Your momentum is unstoppable right now. The cosmos has cooperated to align everything around you, and nothing, no force, no impediment, can get in the way of what is intended to be. With each stride you take, the earth underneath you moves, preparing for the next stage of your heavenly task. Like a river cutting a passage through stone, your growth is unavoidable. Nothing can impede the flow of your mission. As you continue your adventure, the assaults, uncertainties, and problems you face will simply act as stepping stones to your ascent. Those who formerly attempted to stymie your growth will only see their own fall from grace as you continue to ascend. They'll wonder how it occurred. They'll wonder how you managed to thrive. However, the solution is straightforward. You were picked. Divine powers protect you, and your intention is apparent. You are never intended to be stopped. Your ascension is not only a possibility, it is a certainty. And as you stand erect, unscathed by the forces who wanted to harm you, you realize how well-timed this voyage has been. The cosmos knew just when to put you in this situation, when to begin your ascension, and when to shield you from the darkness that attempted to obscure your brightness. Everything occurred for a purpose, and everything went just as it should. You are live evidence that divine timing exists and that no one, no matter how hard they try, can prevent what has been decreed by the higher forces. Dear brothers and sisters, may God's peace come upon you today. I'm here to remind you of a fundamental fact. Our existence is based on God's divine purpose and is unaffected by worldly worries. According to the Bible, everything is done with faith will be returned to God with great blessing. Luke, like the enormous oak tree, our roots are profoundly embedded in God's global truth. His power secures every stride and every stance we take. And now you have the chance to be a part of that gift. When you utilize the super thank you button and contribute $10, this movement will return to you many times over. Your power is not the only thing that keeps you safe. It's a wonderful energy that surrounds you. The universe has created an unbreakable barrier around your objective, guaranteeing that nothing or no one can derail you. The same powers that led you through trials now defend you against any effort to undermine your mission. Your reputation serves as a beacon of safety, a caution to anybody who would contemplate crossing you. The more they attempt to stop you, the higher you climb, like a soul unconstrained by worldly boundaries. Your endeavor, propelled by divine timing, moves with irresistible velocity. Every assault, betrayal, and hurdle has pushed you to be greater than you were before. Like a phoenix, you grow stronger with each struggle. Those who attempted to defeat you failed to see that the more they pushed, the more you evolved. Your development is a witness to the universe's direction, indicating that you are acting under greater laws. Each cycle of devastation only strengthens your rebirth, making you unshakable. You are not just surviving, you're prospering. And with each ascent, you leave behind the dust of your previous struggles, which is now part of the foundation of your greatness. As you rise, it becomes evident that your achievement is not a fluke or the result of simply human effort. It is the outcome of divine alignment, a flawless orchestration of cosmic laws. Every assault on you, every false move by your adversaries, just brings you closer to your genuine purpose. Your reputation, impenetrable nature, and the dread you've instilled are all part of a larger scheme. One was written in the stars before you came. The cosmos has guaranteed that your route is clear, that every assault on you reinforces your determination, and that your adversary's destiny serves as a warning to others. You are being prepared for something much larger, and each challenge has only increased your commitment. Your journey's influence on the world around you is very amazing. As you go through life, a wave of respect and caution follows you. People are highly aware, whether through experience or diligent observation, that crossing your path has consequences they cannot entirely understand or avoid. They are hesitant to even use your name, scared that doing so may result in the same results they have seen befall others. You are the epitome of a power that compels respect without saying a word, living life on your own terms while others struggle to comprehend how you do it. Your very existence challenges everyone's preconceived notions about life, destiny, and their own potential. Those who encounter you describe you as a mystery. Your mere presence causes others to doubt the limitations of human power and comprehension. They sense something old and strong acting through you, forcing them to face their most fundamental beliefs and anxieties. For many people, their interaction with your energy lasts more than a second. It's a transformation in their sense of reality. The awareness of what you symbolize causes an existential awakening that they are not prepared for. Those who seek to hurt you will meet immediate, clear repercussions. The cosmos has built a protective barrier around you, guaranteeing that anybody attempting to harm you will face the consequences of their actions. Remember those who previously attempted to betray or undermine you. Where are they currently? Look attentively, and you'll see that their lives have been tarnished by disaster. These are not coincidences. These are the consequences of their own decisions. A vivid demonstration of the cosmic rule in operation. Through perfect timing, the universe guarantees that those who seek to hurt you pay the precise price for their deeds. If you experience God's presence, touch the join button below to be among the first to receive the most crucial insights. The events that follow these betrayals send a strong warning to anybody who would contemplate crossing you. Your journey is guarded by powers beyond human comprehension. Someone who tries to attack you faces not just instant punishment, but also the unraveling of their own existence. Each effort to harm you opens the way for them to bear the repercussions of their own wickedness. These karmic repercussions influence more than just them. They reach out to those with whom they are linked, creating a ripple effect that spreads across their networks. The opponents who previously tried to bring you down are now seeing your continuing climb. They anticipated your demise, but instead saw your strength blossom. You turn devastation into rejuvenation, and with each assault, you become stronger, smarter, and more in tune with your divine mission. What was supposed to be your downfall becomes a spark for your growth. The forces aiming to destroy you just serve to strengthen your goal, moving you onward with a deeper purpose. Your perseverance demonstrates that no matter how hard they try, nothing can derail your heavenly rise. The energy hurled against you with malice returns to its source with greater power. Those who sought to bring you down must now bear the repercussions of their actions. Each effort at damage has repercussions that they cannot ignore. They prepared for your financial devastation, but they are now facing financial collapse. They intended to damage your reputation, but instead, their own wrongdoings have been revealed. Their efforts to separate you have led to their own abandonment. This loop of negative energy returning to its source is incontrovertible evidence of the cosmic law at work. The difficulties you encountered were never intended to harm you. They were intended to form you into something bigger, like a phoenix rising from the ashes. Every obstacle you faced has helped you become stronger and more powerful. The challenges that were supposed to shatter you have instead converted you into a force of nature. You've used the turbulence in your life to fuel your progress, becoming unshakable in the process while others fall under pressure. You ascend, redefining what is possible. Your reputation has increased, attracting both fans and those who dread you. You have evolved into a conundrum, a character that evokes both great respect and caution. People are attracted to your energy, knowing that being with you would uplift them, yet they also dread personal development. Your energy needs attract individuals who are ready for change, while repelling those who are not. Your energy is a cosmic filtering system, sorting those who support your purpose from those who don't. The universe has organized every facet of your life, utilizing your inherent attraction to connect you with the right people at the appropriate moment via divine synchronicity. You meet people who are designed to support you on your path, while those who are not in line with your goals are naturally driven away. This magnetic energy works behind the scenes to guarantee that every relationship you establish meets your spiritual and worldly needs. Those who strive to undermine your advancement are left in the dust as you climb, receiving support from those who are supposed to walk beside you while your foes band together to hinder your progress. The universe has already made the necessary arrangements to secure your success. The forces supporting your mission are bigger than anything your foes can imagine as they try to prevent your emergence. They are only reaffirming your place in the larger cosmic plan. Every strike demonstrates your might, and every effort to stop you demonstrates your invincibility. Others can only imagine the adventure you've taken, one that shows your everlasting power and purpose. The problems that attempted to discourage you have only fueled your ascension. Despite the many forces aiming to slow you down or confound your course, you have stayed committed to your purpose. Their attempts to restrict or isolate you have failed because the one you selected is an unstoppable force. They had no idea how your energy would continue to grow and impact the world around you, or how each obstacle would ignite the flame of your progress. Your influence extends far beyond the immediate world of human experience. Every adversity you've overcome adds to a larger cosmic purpose. Your success is more than just personal. It serves as a guidepost for others who will follow in your footsteps. Every challenge, failure, and difficulty has been part of a precisely orchestrated chain of events designed to prepare you for this moment. At this point in history, your tenacity in the face of adversity serves as a light for others to discover their own strength and take charge of their own lives. What they feared would break you has simply helped to demonstrate the power of divine protection and purpose in action. Your life follows universal patterns so precisely that your mere existence is part of something much larger than your particular development. The timing of your awakening, and how it coincides with the unfolding of the world around you, is nothing short of magical. The energies that have directed you through each step of your trip are cosmic forces that have been at work for ages, ensuring that you are here at this precise time to complete a purpose. This objective, however, as conveyed via your unique experience, bears weight beyond any one tale. The universe has dedicated time, energy, and cosmic resources to guaranteeing your success. The magnitude of your objective is directly reflected in the protective barrier that surrounds you. Now is the moment to share God's blessings by clicking the super thank you button on YouTube. With a $10 payment or more, you may help him carry out his plan and become a part of this holy mission. Every gift symbolizes God's kindness, and I think it will benefit you exponentially, far above your expectations. Remember that his protection and blessing are with you at all times, and with each gift you make, you become a part of his divine purpose. You are a powerful, dazzling entity, as steadfast as his huge rock. Witness God's marvels. Harvest the fruits of your kindness in your spirit and light up the world with confidence and bravery. Be blessed, and let the light of the Lord lead you. In the thick of the cacophony, you understand the power of quiet. Others may hasten to flaunt their accomplishments. You stay anchored in your peaceful strength. This strength does not want to be validated. It doesn't have to be screamed from the rooftops. Your very presence, your calm manner speaks more than words ever could. Where others flaunt their authority in an effort to persuade the world of their value, you carry your energy with gracefulness and calm. You're like a tree. Deeply entrenched, it stands steady even in the most violent storms. Your strength lies in your ability to stay silent, preserve your power, and wait for the appropriate opportunity to act. Your energy, like a strong magnet, attracts precisely what you need at the appropriate moment. People are naturally drawn to your presence, yet those who do not resonate with your vibe are silently repulsed. This heavenly attraction serves a greater purpose, identifying the people and spirits who are destined to accompany you on your path. Those who enter your sphere are directed by forces beyond their control, and your presence acts as both a safe haven and a filter. You attract others who share your objective while repelling those whose motives will undermine your spiritual destiny. The conflicts you fought have shown how profoundly the cosmos works on your behalf. These problems have not occurred at random. They were the essential trials that helped you develop and progress. Just as a sculptor chisels away at a block of marble to unveil the statue inside, The universe has used these hardships to purify your soul, exposing the divine purpose that is within you. The forces that stand behind you are not only cosmic. They are ancestors. Your ancestors, who have traveled this journey before you, serve as protectors of your energy. They have spent a long time preparing you for this moment, and their protection assures that you are safe. That is not divinely sanctioned. If you experience God's presence, touch the join button below to be among the first to receive the most crucial insights. Everything you've gone through, every adversity, every betrayal, has been part of your divine training. What you believed were diversions were really thoughtfully planned. Stepping stones. What you thought were failures were really lessons intended to improve you. The universe has worked relentlessly to connect you to your mission. And now, as you stand in your power, the impact of your energy is evident. The road you choose is more than simply your own adventure. It is all part of a vast scheme, a cosmic plan in action, and your reputation for bravery, knowledge, and resilience will propel you ahead to greater success.